What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. Well, last time we left off we beat down Deadshot and found out that apparently Black Mask may have already got his comeuppance. That's a little bit early. I kind of wanted it to be at the hands of the Bat, but it seems like he may have been murdered in his own hotel. So I think that's definitely number one on Batman's checklist. Well, actually, no, I say that. I always say things are number one, but there's always other things that crop up before that. Like that douchebag anarchist guy who we managed to dispose of his bomb last time. But, you know what, I just hate...
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Yeah, so, as I was saying, I don't really like anarchist guys anyway. I think they're really douchebags, so I'm looking forward to beating that guy up. So, I feel like before we go investigate what's happened to Black Mask, there's a few things we could be going and doing first. Number one being this crime scene down here at Jezebel Plaza 4. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, we've got a crime to solve, it's right in front of us, and I'm not exactly one to pass up on free experience points. I would be a bit of a fool I say, if I was to pass up on the experience points. And that's all we're going to hear about that. Do you remember in Arkham City where he's what would you call it when he's listening to people? Has it got a name or is it just a thing? But I remember it used to like travel for so long you wouldn't be able to get anywhere without hearing someone's conversation.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
Now it's time for the world's greatest detective! Plus, I do love getting my crime scene on because crime scene madness is just hilarious. Like we found out with that, was it David Shannon? Brain matter everywhere.
Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
Fair enough, looks like we're going up. So we've got here full impact, 15 miles per hour, 8,820 joules of impact. Man, that's more than David Shannon. Yeah, internal injuries. I'm surprised those internal injuries aren't now external out here somewhere. Alright, fair enough. Let's be going up and finding out how this whole thing went down.
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed?
I don't know, the marks in the snow there makes it look like there was a bit of a scuff before he fell down.
Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Batman is on the case, but saying that before I do, I wouldn't be crime scene madness if we didn't do this a couple of times. Oh, Brian, watch your step, There he goes. I don't know why I find this so much fun. Oh, what is inside your briefcase, sir? Boo! Oh man, that's a long time to say goodbye. Anyway, let's go and find out what that briefcase is.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Apprehend suspects in the... Yep, I think we can be doing this before we move on. Set as current objective. Oh, brilliant. That actually works out quite nicely because we need to head down there to do that and also to get the anarchist thing started. So the Diamond District is exactly where we need to go. And would you look at that, there just happens to be a fast travel point right next door. Things are just working out nicely for us. Let's take the quick route there. Yeah, well, they've got that right. If the SWAT and the police are also after the bounty on my head, things aren't looking good for the Bat. Huh, is there supposed to be another one somewhere? Ah, they are on the other side. Oh no, they're just there. Oh, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, screw this. I'm not here to be doing that. I'm here to be picking up a bad guy. And all you're gonna get for your troubles is a death from above! We're in. Or a very, a very subtle drop down. I don't know what the hell happened from death from above, but I will take a DDT to the wall in its place. Boom! You ain't got a chance. Okay. Thought I might be able to punch that guy before I had to counter it. Same with that guy. Okay, I've really got to start actually doing these counters when they're telling me to. I keep thinking I can get the attack off before they hit me. Yep, and still I don't listen to my own advice. No! Always with me. I'm just fudging up my buttons today. Found the death from above. I found to counter people. What is going on with the Batman today? Maybe I just haven't broken enough ankles. It's throwing my game off. Oh, that is not good timing.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times, but then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Oh, that's actually pretty close by. And there is a data handler down there. Perfect. Well, this time maybe we can actually get this drop attack done right when we do a bit of death from above!
That's the bat?
Yep, and that's some death from above action. Right, this time let's make sure we don't fudge this up. He says as his combo disappears for some reason. That's a little bit better. Getting a bit of a flow to this one. I'm liking this a lot more. Until the big green booger guy decides to ruin my combo. Man, what is up with me today? I'm just slacking.
Oh, hell.
Alright, 1,000 Fists of Fury I think and then due. Or Anita the Crutch, that'll definitely do it as well.
Enigma gave you something to hide. Where is it?
I can't. You...
No!
I picked him up this afternoon from the courier and hid them around the neighborhood just like the boss asked. I was just following orders.
Now I've just realised that this isn't the crime in progress. I've just beat up a bunch of guys for no apparent reason. Man, I am slacking today. What is with me? You need to wake up, Dave. There we go. I think that's the guys we were looking for.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
Oh, on the ground. Whoa!
You ain't so tough.
It was easy to say when you got a big ass knife like that. Do not interrupt Thousand Fists of Fury as you get a pipe to the face. No, stop interrupting. You two, yeah, I saw you there. Man, look, every time you interrupt Thousand Fists of Fury, this guy is just going to get it in the face even more. Oh man, that guy just interrupted my combo. That does not make me a happy bat.
Oh, hell yeah.
So close, but yet so far.
Showed him.
You're welcome, my hobo friend. Oh, yeah, don't go glitching out the building there, mate. That won't be good for your health. Anyway, let's give ourselves an upgrade. Maybe it can snap me out of this funk I seem to be in. Special combo, a multi-ground takedown. That seems like something that might actually come in handy. Although, to be honest, buying the the combat armor upgrade might be more necessary right now, since how I seem to keep dying, or keep messing up what I'm doing. Rope takedown, learn a new takedown technique. Or a sophisticated projectile gadget which runs line between. I think it might be actually time to upgrade some of my weapons. Explosive gel frequency detonator, volume. See, that is actually a very good one, but I just don't normally tend to use it that much. I don't know what it is. I just forget to use it. So I'm going to unlock the rope takedown just so I can begin getting the rest of these as well. So why not? When I'm on it, press Y and I can take some down. Oh yeah, that actually seems like something I'd utilise quite a bit, come to think about it. And when you're going around, you want to try and scan all these anarchy tags as well. It's just... oh, there you go. And as I will do, like, with the profiles as well, every time I get bits of intel like this, I'll let you have a good look at it. So if you want to read these, feel free to pause the video and give it a read at your discretion, all that sort of jazz. And you can see we've got plenty more to unlock. So anyway, moving on. Maybe we can actually get down to business now. Oh, and that is... well, actually, while I'm on this screen, I did actually want to check out what my next challenge was. Get an A grade in a fight with at least a high threat level. Oh man, we are really moving up this list pretty quick. And what was the other one? Finish a print encounter without being seen. Oh yeah, so we're still pretty far down on that one. Okie pokies, let's have a look at the old map. Where are we supposed to be going now? We could move over to the to solve the crime at Lacey Towers, but seeing as how it is right next door to us, let's go to Anarchy and let's try and dispose of this second bomb. Seeing as how we are in the exact vicinity. Speaking of being in this vicinity, although I've got a feeling I won't be able to hack that just yet. Nope. Okay, fair enough. I understand I can't hack this. Can you, there we go. Man, they take their sweet time in letting you get out of that. It looks like I won't be able to hack this thing until I've, destroyed...
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit on over. You want to know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. But only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light.
Okay, looks like this guy is kind of stuck on repeats. Let's get up there and let's sort out this bomb. Or at least meet the guy who's going to tell us where the bomb is anyway.
Can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Just like them. But I'm the menace?
And the time is a-ticking.
Here I am trying to educate.
Okay, can you educate in silence, please? My lord.
Buy it.
And somehow I got a feeling... Yeah, I wonder if I could actually fast travel this distance. I'm not going to try it just in case it makes me lose the mission, but I'm kind of curious. I wonder if you could just fast track there instead. Anyway, we have got 3 minutes to get ourselves all the way across to the other side of the map. Should have guessed they weren't exactly going to make it easy for us. Come on, Batman, hook on. No, you're not going to lock on for me. There we go. Took his sweet time, but he eventually got the lock on for me.
I need a drink. You and me both. But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving. Nope. Closed. Finnegan's is definitely open. And full of cops. The Overview bar? Too expensive. I give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Then let's start looking.
Yeah, and it seems like most of the police in this town are corrupt anyway, so you might as well, anything you want, you might as well just go rob it. The only thing you have to worry about is the bat. Yeah, you can go ahead and try and take me down if you really, really want to, but that's just making my job easier for me. Just bring the enemies to me. Woo! Ho-ho-ho! Some death from the above action. If we're going for this A grade, I didn't get to see whether this was a high threat level or not, but if we're going to be going for the A grade, we cannot be making any mistakes. That means breaking wrists, breaking ankles, making Kurt Angle as proud as we can possibly make it, countering absolutely everything. Man, if you guys just want to keep running at me, I will keep countering. Oh, you son of a... See, look, I knew it. I should have just stood there and kept countering. But no, I try and go on the offensive, and I get a punch and a rock in the face for my troubles. Man, I'm beginning to wonder if I actually ever have to try and throw a punch. All I've got to do is just stand there and try and counter their attacks.
Can we work this out?
Boom! Yeah, that was a punch right to the balls. I would apologise, but I really don't care.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight...
Yes, I understand. Well, that is bomb number 2 taken care of. Let's have a look at the old map. Has he put bomb number... I believe he's put bomb number 3 up now. But I might leave that until a little bit later. I'm not sure if I fancy taking out his 3rd bomb just yet. He's on the way to the network relay, so I suppose I might as well. Yeah, might as well. Why not?
cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
It's the bat!
The way I figure it, the sooner I take out this anarchy guy, the sooner I'll get to stop listening to all of his douchebaggery.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day.
And that is why I'm going to punch you in the face. Dirty cops, it's the one thing that's worse than criminals. Well, I was going to check out this last bomb, but seeing as how I've actually stumbled right on top of this one, I might as well go in there and sort this out first. I can always get rid of that douchebag anarchist later. He's not exactly going anywhere. It's a shame I can't do a double death from above, really. Do you know what? I wonder if I can actually do a silent takedown on both of these guys. There is no way this is going to work.
Got nowhere to run.
Well, that'll get the job done just as well, though. And that guy was wearing a helmet. That must have hurt.